Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, March 19th. You'll be interested to know, 73 years ago, today, in 1953, the Academy Awards ceremony was broadcast on television for the first time, bringing Hollywood glamour and award announcements into living rooms across the nation. That milestone expanded the award's reach, turning film excellence into a shared national spectacle and shaping how audiences celebrated cinematic achievement. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with waves at 2 to 3 feet. Conditions remain clean through noon, but shift to fair by 1 p.m. with some choppy texture as winds pick up to 7 miles per hour. Expect onshore winds around 4 miles per hour later in the evening. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 2-foot incoming mid-tide when the south-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 14 seconds and the onshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first high tide on Thursday will be 5 feet at 10:15 a.m., followed by a 0-foot low tide at 4:15. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 68 degrees for the water temperature. Friday offers clean conditions with waves around 2 feet, ideal for beginners. Saturday sees a slight increase to 2+ feet, but shifts to fair conditions as the day progresses. Sunday presents the best surf of the period, with waves building to 2 to 3+ feet and cleaner conditions in the morning before choppy conditions develop later. This morning, it's mostly sunny, and it feels like 63 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. If you're inland, it will feel more like 67. The sunset will take place at 7:04, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:57. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs near 64 and a northeast breeze up to Skip. Sunday and Monday warm up with Sunday near 68 and Monday near 72, staying partly to mostly sunny with lows in the upper 40s to mid-50s. A slight chance of rain returns Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night with highs near 71 and overnight lows around 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Edison International's chief executive received a staggering compensation package of $16.6 million, reflecting a 20% increase despite the company's suspected role in the tragic Eaton fire that claimed 19 lives. While overall executive pay rose due to a 200% increase in profits last year, the utilities board reduced cash bonuses for top executives, including Pedro Pizarro and Stephen Powell, citing the recent wildfires. However, the total compensation for these executives still increased, highlighting the company's focus on financial performance over safety. Critics argue this pattern underscores a troubling lack of accountability in the utilities' operations. Now on to sports. The first round of the NCAA tournament is upon us, with thrilling matchups set to tip off tonight. Number 13 Troy is predicted to upset number 4 Nebraska, as Nebraska seeks its first tournament win ever. While Nebraska boasts strong defensive stats, it struggles offensively, ranking low in rebounding. Troy's veteran lineup, led by star forward Thomas Dowd, could capitalize on Nebraska's weaknesses. Additionally, number 4 Alabama faces challenges without key player Aiden Holloway after his recent arrest. Expect high tensions in these matchups as March Madness unfolds with excitement. In local sports, the Lakers beat the Rockets 100-92 last night, pushing their winning streak to 7. Luka Dončić had 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists, while Austin Reeves added 26 and 11 assists. Tonight they're in Miami to take on the Heat at 5 o'clock. Bam Adebayo is doubtful, and Andrew Wiggins is already out. Luka is averaging 37.8 over his last 6, the highest 6-game average by a Laker since Kobe Bryant in 2011 to 2012. In March Madness, the Bruins head to Philadelphia for a first-round matchup against 10-seed UCF tomorrow afternoon at 4:25. Tyler Bilodeau, averaging 17.6 points per game, is expected to play through a knee strain. Donovan Dent has been electric. He recorded the first triple-double in Big Ten tournament history last week and told reporters he's feeling 100%. On the ice, the Kings host the Flyers tonight at 7:30. In top news, Ben Affleck just sold his stealth artificial intelligence startup to Netflix for $600 million. The acquisition of Interpositive, co-founded by Ben Affleck, signifies Netflix's major push to integrate advanced technology into film and television production. Interpositive develops artificial intelligence tools to help filmmakers enhance post-production efficiency. Affleck noted that the filmmaking process has always sought realism, and he hopes Interpositive contributes to that legacy. As Netflix invests in artificial intelligence, concerns about its impact on employment in Hollywood grow, with some fearing it could replace human actors. In business news, the Federal Reserve held interest rates steady at the conclusion of its March meeting. This decision is influenced by the ongoing war in Iran, inflation pressures, and a weakening job market. The federal funds rate remains in a target range of 3.5% to 3.75%. Consumers may feel budgetary pressures due to rising fuel costs and overall affordability challenges. While mortgage rates are affected by Treasury yields, the average rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage has risen to 6.29%. Savers benefit as deposit rates are still above the annual rate of inflation. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 5% to $71,000. Ethereum is down 6% to just over $2,000. And XRP is down 4.5% to $1.46. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Gemini's task automation is now available, and it is wild. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is among the first devices to offer this feature. Recently, Google and Samsung announced the development of task automation for their newest devices, starting with food delivery and rideshare applications. Gemini can use these apps on your behalf to manage tasks like ordering dinner or requesting a ride to the airport based on simple prompts. During testing, Gemini successfully ordered an Uber after confirming the airport. It took some time to order a coffee and croissant, but it found the right items and made decisions accurately. This feature shows promise, and further testing is underway. And in entertainment news, a Labubu movie is on its way as Pop Mart expands the iconic toy franchise. The wildly popular Labubu doll, made by Chinese company Pop Mart, is part of the Monsters toy series. A live-action and computer-generated imagery Labubu movie is in early development with Sony Pictures, featuring Paddington filmmaker Paul King. Pop Mart aims to use storytelling to deepen connections with its intellectual properties. The collaboration marks a major step in expanding the Monsters from collectibles into a big-screen story. Chief Operating Officer Saide emphasized the importance of storytelling in connecting with audiences. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American filmmaker and actor Orson Welles. And he said, "The enemy of art is the absence of limitations, reminding us that creativity often thrives within constraints, pushing the boundaries of innovation and expression." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles.